All right, time now for this hour's car review. The 2025 Chevrolet Silverado EV. Final assembly location, Detroit Hamtramck Assembly, which has also been renamed Factory Zero. Did you know that?
No.
Well, now you do. Available trim levels, LT Extended Range, RST Extended Range, and RST Max Range. I don't know what the difference is between the Extended and the Max, but I had the half-ton standard pickup truck, and it was the LT Extended Range. Seats, including the driver, 5. All new in 2024. No changes really this year. Closed nose with slit lighting. It's attractive. Yeah. It looks pretty darn good, if you ask me. Sail panel at the cab rear reminds one and all that this must have some sort of avalanche
theme.
Yeah. And more so is the actual panel that goes between the cab and the trunk. And that
the rear window area?
The rear window, that whole panel back there, including the rear window, comes out.
Oh, wow.
And you can extend the bed up to 10 feet, 10 inches.
Wow.
So it's unique, and I think it's a good deal. Big, oversized, squared-off wheel openings, typical of Chevy. Black plastic wheel opening trim and black bumper. Okay. What I like, the overall look is very good. Multi-tailgate and step bumper is also great. And that multi-function tailgate, it actually helps with the load, especially when you've got that midgate open, so you can put your, what they put in there, a Fiat when the Avalanche came out. Remember that?
I remember that. They put something in there.
Yeah. Anyway, inside, the interior highlights, a very layered look, instrument cluster and infotainment screens. They work together nicely, and it's a nice looking look. So in other words, the instrument cluster is in front of the infotainment screen, but they're right there together, runs across the dash. You can see it in that picture right there. Controls, easy to use with intuitive placement. Avalanche multifunction midgate extends the bed viability, usability to almost 11 feet. Quiet inside this cab. Cargo trunk room, well, the frunk is a bonus, and I cannot remember that it's up there. Because I'm driving a pickup truck. Who remembers that there's a trunk up front?
Exactly.
Did you open it?
I did.
How did you close it?
I had to pull the hook down to make it come down.
Couldn't find a button any place to make it come down.
What is wrong with that?
If you go inside and push the button inside the cab again, it'll come down.
I know, but
it's like a tailgate in front.
But there's no push button to bring it down.
I don't understand that, but maybe Jack Nerad knows something.
He probably does.
He's shaking his head.
What I liked about it, the multifunction center console is outstanding, and I say multifunction because it is. It's got slides in it. The door opens up. It's got the phone charger. All the good stuff is inside there. What could use improvement? Seating is a little firm for my old body.
Mm-hmm. It's firm in the back there, too.
Yeah. Drivetrain. Well, obviously, it's an electric, so it's a direct drive. No transmission, 10,000-pound tow rating, haul rating 1,500 pounds. But just remember,
it's a lot of donkeys.
It's electric, and you're going to suck up all of that charge if you put like a big trailer back there and a big load of gravel in the back. It's going to use it up pretty quickly. Mm-hmm. It's advertised up to 484 miles on a single charge. That's a lot. But from my experience, you're going to have to feather the throttle at about 45 miles an hour all the way up to Dallas and back to get that 484 miles. I traveled 404.8 miles, and I got 2 miles per kilowatt hour. I don't know what the hell that means.
I don't either.
Do you know that? Do you know what that means, Mark?
There's a conversion tool that you can use?
No, I'm not going to use a conversion tool.
Okay.
You used the conversion tool.
I did.
Did you?
You did.
Good for you. I'm happy for you. I'll tell you what, my electricity bill go up. What did you say?
Happy.
What I liked about it, plenty of power, and it's quiet. What could use improvement? Charging infrastructure that has nothing to do with this vehicle or any electric car other than the fact that you can't find a damn place to plug it in. That's a problem. Mm-hmm. Still, I went up there to the Whole Foods EV Go fast charging station. I'm sorry, it's out of order. It's been out of order for over a year.
It's never been in order.
Ride and handling, smooth, but it feels really heavy to drive. Base trim price, $73,100. Prices tested on this Chevy, $83,090. Base model price, $73,100. Competitors, the Ford F-150 Lightning, the Rivian R1T, and the GMC Sierra. And, you know, the fancier you get, the more it's going to cost you, just like everything else.
So would Tesla be in that comparison or not? In a way,
well,
further down the line?
That's what they say, but I'm sorry, I don't see it. And,
Gotcha.
You have to decide for yourself.
Understood.
If you want an electric truck, which I don't particularly understand the thought process behind that, other than the fact that bragging rights, hey, I got an electric truck.
Saving the planet.
Yeah. Then I don't quite understand it all, but that is what it is. That's my review of the 25 Chevy Silverado EV. I will ask you, if you're going to go out and look at trucks, look at this. It's worth a shot. It's a good looking truck.
It's a nice truck. Yeah, it is.
Very much so. All right. If you'd like...